In this video, we will discuss about the principle of non-refoulement. So, under the international human rights law, the principle of non-refoulement guarantees that no one should be returned to a country where they would face torture, cruel, inhumane, and other irreparable harm. This principle applies to all migrants at all times, irrespective of migration status. So, the principle forms an essential protection under international human rights, refugee humanitarian, and customary law. It prohibits states from transferring or removing individuals from their jurisdiction or effective control when there are substantial grounds for believing that the person would be at risk of irreparable harm upon return, including persecution, torture, ill treatment, or other serious human rights violations. Under international human rights law, the prohibition of refoulement is explicitly included in the Convention Against Torture and Other Cruel, Inhumane, or Degrading Treatment or Punishment and the International Convention for the Protection of All Persons from Enforced Disappearance. In regional instruments, the principle is explicitly found in the Inter-American Convention on the Prevention of Torture, the American Convention on Human Rights, and the Charter of Fundamental Rights of the European Union. International human bodies, regional human rights courts, as well as the national courts have guided that this principle is an implicit guarantee flowing from the obligations to respect, protect, and fulfill human rights. So, human rights treaty bodies regularly receive individual petitions concerning non-refoulement, including the Committee Against Torture, the Human Rights Committee, the Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, and the Committee on the Rights of the Child. One of the best example in Indian context is which happened in 2021. The Supreme Court of India in Muhammad Salimullah versus Union of India allowed the deportation of Rohingya Muslims back to Myanmar. So this is it about this video, and thank you so much for watching.